Oh, right, live in Burnaby, to Vancouver, Tony Robbins! Making some noise!
We are together today for our wellness workshop, but as we start off like anything, we want to bring our energies up, so this is what we're doing, guys. Join us from home, wherever you are.
Let's go, Rick!
All right. Yes. Keep your eye in the group for details.
Yes! We want to see you out here! Next Wellness Social! Woohoo! Next Wellness Weekend! We want to see you here!
Okay, we're gonna go check out our electromagnetic fields, and we're recording all of this, so maybe you might get glimpses of it here and there. But next time, we'd love for you guys to join us.
We gotta keep the entertainment going until Rick comes with the electromagnetic field. You gotta move your hips, Rick. There you go. No Prince costume today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, they can. Oh, there. Okay, so in one of our calls, we were talking about just doing experiments with electromagnetic fields and how the brain, when we have thoughts, those thoughts are electric. And so our brain sends a signature out of electromagnetic fields. But even more importantly is our heart. Our heart electrical field is 60 times more powerful than our brain. So think of your feelings being 60 times more powerful than your thought. So if you think of an outcome versus feeling an outcome, that feeling is 60 times more powerful. So in electrical terms. In magnetic terms, it's actually 1,000 times more powerful. So when we feel something, our heart's electromagnetic field goes out and it expands. So, you know, when we have these emotions of love and joy and kindness, we feel expansive. And when we're angry, you know, we do this, you know, like our body would close. And as we close, our electromagnetic field comes in. So in those moments, we're more, let's say, matter than wave functions, because everything's energy, right? And energy is wave function or particles going from wave function collapsing into particles. So when we're loving, have those feelings coming up, you know, putting that signature out into the world of this with this electromagnetic field, we're becoming more wave function than particle. When we're so meaning matter when I say particle. So when we're angry, we're like closed in, and we're sort of stuck in this reality. Like we collapse our energy into matter and the current reality. When we're loving and expansive, we wave function and all the possibilities are available to us. And that energy, that electromagnetic energy, is actually going out and interacting with the rest of the energy around us. So everything puts out energy, and when we send out a specific energy, we attract that same energy back. So since everything has an energy, even so, if you think of a house, a car, a trip, or a location, it has an energy in it. And if we send out a signature or a field that it aligns with that energy, it draws it in to us. So, and then that's first, it's the energy, and then the material shows up in our lives. So we're going to demonstrate the power of our electromagnetic fields. And we're doing this because it's electromagnetic. So these are metal rods. They're magnetic, or they're ferrous, so they're attracted to magnets. Basically, it's steel. And Sashi's going to come up and demonstrate. She's going to have a closed energy, and then she's going to have an open energy. And you'll see. Well, you'll see what happens, and I'll explain it as it's happening. So I have 2 sets, so we can all try it.
You have your man and white.
Yes.
Yeah, I realized how powerful I really am with these things.
So these are just copper tubes, and all those do is like just make sure like these things can swing.
Okay.
Wow.
Hi.
So and I'm not moving my hands or anything. That's well, at first I did a swing just to make sure.
Right.
But then, I'll settle in, and right now I feel fairly neutral.
Okay.
Actually, a little open. But I'm not here. You're taking center stage. But I use. You want to hold the tubes? Yeah.
So when I first did this morning, it was interesting because it closed right away.
Yeah. So just drop them a little bit so like they're looking. Yeah, they're fairly forward. And I asked her to drop this and she's going to hold her hands as steady as possible. But gravity is actually keeping it straight this way. So if she doesn't move her hands and these things react just with her energy, you'll know that she's not manipulating it. Like those rods are just there. Okay, so Sashi, what emotion do you want to feel?
Okay.
So what happened this morning when I handed you these rods earlier?
This morning, when you handed me the rods, I was going through my mind about how I forgot to make the hummus, and it was making me like 3 out of 10 level of stress. And that word stress made these things close. And then as soon as I started talking about, oh my goodness, I don't want my energy field to be closed. And then I started thinking about the coffee you brought me.
So she was thinking about being closed, being angry, stressed out, and you saw these rods, the electrodes come in because her energy field actually closed in.
Yeah.
So true.
And this is proof of the energy field collapsing in on her.
Here, come stand here because I think people are watching.
Okay.
That's amazing. They love it.
Okay, so then what happened? So as soon as I put these in her hand, like they went.
I could have a smile on my face and have negative thoughts, and these things will be closed, right?
Yeah.
So my thoughts, when I started thinking about the coffee Rick bought me, and how thoughtful it was, and how I didn't really appreciate him, and how I need to be more loving and be more appreciative, then my energy field started to open.
Yeah, notice those rods are still pointed down. They should be straight. They're still pointed towards the ground, slightly. But her energy field just opened up.
And then Rick said, this is why your energy is so powerful. And this is why I either run or I come to you.
Yeah, so when she walks in the house, her energy is so powerful. I'm either going that way or going towards her. So I'm like these rods.
Yeah.
And it made me so much more realize wow, I'm so powerful. My love can be so powerful, or my negative energy can be so powerful and repelled. right? So it just was very visually.
Wow.
Yeah. So now let's close your energy again. Maybe
Bad thoughts.
get angry. Yeah.
Get
Think about stress or
Thinking about all the things coming up, all the people I need to phone, and all.
so
These things are gonna wrap me. I'm wrapping myself in my own negative.
So she is holding her hands as steady as possible, and we'll all get to try this. So when you do it, it actually feels a little like I close my eyes and I don't really know what's happening, and then I'll open them and I go, oh, okay.
See, my natural state is open.
Yeah.
Oh, you went neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have another set of these. So who wants to try? We have 2 sets. Anyone else? You don't have to be on camera. You can do it anywhere in the room.
And if you want to be on camera, you need to have someone on camera. Maybe Praveen doesn't mind being on camera. And this will get shared into the Tony Robbins Group. Tony Robbins friends. You want to try it?
My weapon.
Your weapon. Yeah, my weapon. Or your best friend.
Okay, so all you're gonna do is just hold on to the copper. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Hold on to the copper. Hold them out as flat as you can, but with neutral. They swing, but maybe tilt it a little down so they can't. You're not manipulating them out or in. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so maybe a little higher, or like tilt it up a little more. Yes, so just so they're more free. Okay, yeah. So now close your energy. Think of angry thoughts. Think of stress.
What do you think?
Are your eyes closed? Okay, open them up. Look at that.
That's open.
And now, okay, keep your eyes closed. And now think of loving thoughts, open thoughts.
I feel good. I don't know how to get in.
Well,
You're very powerful. Open your eyes. All right. Wonderful.
And then it just.
Yeah. Okay. Close your eyes. What are you thinking of? Okay, so
But it's moving, right?
okay, they're moving. They're moving. So now start to either open your eyes or close your eyes. So
Think about how great it is.
either loving thoughts or
I think we need a photo.
And just how much we're connecting and learning new things.
it
No, your
opens
boss.
right
Not your
up.
boss.
You didn't manipulate that. Open right up. Okay, and now
Think of a
of
checklist.
think of some stress or
Pretty like.
or
every day's
maybe
pretty
some
busy,
anger.
There's a lot going on for the next few days.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just feel that energy, feel that stress.
The economy is really bad.
Keep those as straight as possible, upright, and then see so you can see the rod swing slightly down, just so gravity hasn't affected.
And if you're that person, I feel like,
Okay, so now close your eyes
What you're thinking about
without
what's
looking,
next, you know,
and
what's
either feel an emotion, either anger, stress, or loving
up to you.
openness.
What brings you down?
And just focus on that.
It's moving.
What is the rate of close your eyes and
Just focus,
what
continue to
brings you down?
focus.
What's some things that may
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes because your
Not
body started to
really
touch. They won't swing anymore, but that
you
must have been
have,
the stressful thoughts. Okay.
when
Okay,
that
because
person
your
had
rods
went
touched, they
straight
wouldn't
to-
go any
Right.
further.
Or like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Wasn't my eyes.
okay.
And I was just thinking of that actually.
so I found when I actually was thinking it was harder, but when I spoke it, that stress like
Yeah.
right,
More,
right away.
Negative
Yeah, so
thoughts
That
about
is really powerful right there.
circumstances,
Just what you said, like what you speak out to the
people.
world, is what's coming back to you. Holy smokes! Because even though you know
Okay.
that, when you just
Well,
said
one-
that-
So when I
one's
was
come
trying
right
to
in.
keep it inside about what stresses me,
So
until
one of
I
those
actually
came
spoke
right
it,
in.
It was very powerful, like after I spoke it.
Yeah.
So,
Try the opposite.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll put
okay,
something.
so yeah,
Like,
neutralize again.
oh, right?
And then-
Oh,
and then
yeah,
open up,
yeah.
And then
like
like
check
check
just
which part
loving,
of
loving,
Yes,
thoughts,
and you get that too.
loving energy.
There you go. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're trying to thought of something.
but there's
that's stressing
spots in
you.
your house you
Do
shouldn't
wanna-
be sitting at.
Oh yeah.
Do you, are you,
If- if my
Hey.
energy
Hey.
manifests like
So your field has
I
opened
think
up,
if you're strong enough,
and,
it's
and,
okay.
and these rods are
Cool. I should do
aligning.
this every morning. Here, try it.
This is so
Yeah,
This is like
it's
awesome.
very, very strong.
It actually makes me
Legit.
feel, because I always
Just to
feel like I'm
solidify
saying
how
lately,
how,
whenever I've been
like, strong
thinking,
our
It's
thoughts are.
amazing.
like seriously, within
Yeah.
a day,
Local.
Yeah,
whatever.
so it's incredible. So there you go. You're more
And you're whatever.
you're more wave function than matter.
Yeah.
When you have that openness and gratitude, so much more open to what's available.
That's a really cool.
Yeah,
Where can I get these?
I can give you this. I just made this at work. Yeah, but basically how we started is we took So our friend here is getting her tuning fork, and this tuning fork is that's it. It's calibrated to the sound, to the vibration ohm. And it's so powerful. As soon as she put it next to my ear, I could feel the vibration. I could feel the sensation. And now she's gonna put it on my head. Oh, and the vibration, I can feel it going through my whole body. It's very powerful.
And then this is the
So DNA activation. DNA. Wow. Wow, what a sensation. I just feel that.
We'll wait for a second. That one. This one feels really strong. So I feel like, yeah.
Wow,
This one's
what a feeling. What an
Like when do you use
amazing
what?
day we're having today. We're working with energy.
yeah, you go in
You've witnessed our energy expanding, contracting. Now we're using tuning forks and vibration for healing.
I feel like
You need to kind of hold this.
And what's Sashi doing? Let's see.
Sashi's checking her chakra.
All right.
Let's start with the base.
Let's go with the party The party's out.
Can I get on? Can I get on?
Let's start with the crown chakra.
Yeah, it's funny. I feel that more. I hear that more than I feel it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's another separate song.
Very pretty relaxed. Yeah.
Well, there's a little bit of movement there.
It's counterclockwise, isn't it? What does that mean?
Well, no,
You can
so interestingly, they say, when you imagine healing your chakras or clearing your chakras, to imagine them rotating clockwise. But there's clockwise from within, and then there's clockwise from without. Some from outside, and then from inside. So, depending on different pundits, you get different answers. Okay. So I always tell people whatever clockwise means for you.
Oh yeah, you want to open
Yeah.
And then we'll see the difference. Okay. Yeah. Right. You want to hold this? Let's do the thing.
Okay.
That thing looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, it's like open it up.
Stay.
I think it's maybe your mission, right? Like the crown.
Oh, is it really? Oh.
What do you mean, your mission?
People's mission.
Like
Oh.
your connection with your
It's
higher,
it's basically
your higher
your
self?
connection. Yeah, connection to divine, your higher self. Yeah.
And Jody starts the meditation. She always wants to move it up, right?
Yes.
Move on to your
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
I like that better than
Full
going down.
spirituality,
I like
like
going up.
getting to them.
Because most people are kind of stuck below.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like the energy
That makes
can't go up. Yeah.
They used to always tell me to protect my energy, like they're putting a bubble around me, and I go, I get claustrophobic. What the? So like, okay, you're different. You need to go from the ground up. And I said,
feel
so
this
you
all
can
the
from
way
the
down.
ground. I said, okay.
You can do it on your top. It's starting to, yeah. Okay.
A little bit.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more movement.
More. Yeah.
I can
So you can also
but thank you. Okay, so today we really got to experience feeling energy. We got to witness it. We got to see it with the wire rods. We got to see it with the crystal. We got to see it and feel it with the Oculus set and the tuning forks. Right. So we all felt it. We all saw it. We all witnessed it. So now, there's this believability that when you see something like that, you can't not unsee it. So we truly know that, when we close or when we get mad, our energy comes in, we set that reality in position, we make it like true or real. And then when we're open, and our hearts open and our energies expanding, we're open to so many more possibilities. We're not locked into the one possibility. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna turn this music off first. Oh, okay, can you just, and just maybe even put something soft on if that's possible?
Okay.
If not, don't worry.
Yeah.
So now we're going to integrate that into to really anchor it into our bodies. So we're just going to start to relax. We're going to.
I'm sorry.
It's Spotify.
Is it on a phone or on the computer?
No, on the computer. Spotify's open. Just just do a search for meditation music. So we're just going to integrate it by breathing. Breathing in, we're going to close our eyes. We're just going to do a visual. We'll breathe, and we'll just lock it into our body. We'll integrate it into our cells, and then we'll close the formal part of the session, the get together today, and then we'll have social. Okay, so just allow your eyelids to close. And just try this. Like most people, here, close your eyes, and then we forcefully close them. I'm asking you to just allow your eyelids to close. So just feel the difference. Just close them, open them, and then allow them to close. And just notice that subtle difference. Subtle but large difference. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nostrils, right into our abdomen, and then an even slower exhale than that inhale through the nostrils. And we're going to do 5 breaths like this. Deep, slow inhale through the nostrils, right into the abdomen. Even slower exhale out the nostrils. You might even make a sound on the exhale. Nice and slow. Just start to notice how your body's feeling. Notice the places that you might be holding tension. Just bring that awareness into the body. And just let go. You don't need it at this moment. You can release it. Just allow yourself this gift. This gift. Relaxation. Time for yourself. And this integration of your energy.
Now imagine your energy at the center of your solar plexus. And let's bring it in and squeeze that energy. Bring it in and squeeze it into our solar plexus. Bring it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tight, tight, tight. Make it tight as you can. And then just release. Let it expand out. Let it expand out as far as it wants to go. Allow it to expand out beyond this room, beyond this neighborhood, beyond this city. See it expand out. And just see it visually as you expand this consciousness out beyond British Columbia, beyond Canada. And as you expand out, North America seems to get smaller and smaller. And as you expand out further and further, the earth comes into view and starts to disappear into the darkness. As we expand our consciousness out into the universe, just allow that consciousness, that energy to travel through the universe, expand as far out as the galaxies come into vision, come into view. Feel your full expansiveness here. Feel your greatness here. Truly feel how powerful you are. And now bring all of that energy, all of that awareness, all that greatness, or to bring it back in. Bring it in. Allow that the universe to start shrinking. Allow our solar system to come into view. Allow our Earth to come into view. See that energy coming back in, back into North America, back into Canada, back into Burnaby, back into this room. And just bring it into your heart. Breathe that in, feel that power, and allow your energy and love to expand out. Think of your family, your friends, your community, your neighbors. Open that heart up. You know your energy is expanding. You can feel that electromagnetic field expanding out from you. And you have that conscious knowledge of your greatness as you're doing it. Take a deep breath. Let that anchor in your body. Squeeze your fists to anchor that. Feel it. Feel it. Be it. Be it. Be it. Breathe. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Who feels powerful
Next time.
and hungry? I'm powerful and I'm hungry.
I feel loving.
All right, you're welcome.
I feel like
I know.
I appreciate everybody.
Okay, everybody, that's the close of our Tony Robbins gathering. And I want to thank Sharon here for doing so much of the organizing and getting everyone together here, and especially just keeping that group active.
Thank you.
This is great. It really was awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
I envisioned in the middle of it.
Thank you for hosting us.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome.
Thank you everybody for bringing their energy and playing full out together. I love it. Yeah. We love you guys all.
All right.
Thank you so much. This is awesome. And thanks for being home.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.